gave a talk earlier this year. I did not have a PowerPoint prepared. And so, while it was a lot of fun demoing off, I decided this time I'd prepare a presentation. Glad to see you guys arrived, even if Sandy came through here. Let's see. You guys all excited for Halloween here? So, why do they put fences around cemeteries? People are dying to get in. So, yeah, let me go ahead and get this started. I don't know if this is going to be big enough. You can all read that, right? So, this time I decided I'd show off Koala by doing my presentation within Koala. So, I'm Colin Kubler, and I work on a project, obviously the Koala project. So what is this? This is a web development platform that you can use to get started programming fast. And I've been working on it for about 2 years now, started it in January 2011, and it's now at version 0.05. What's that mean? It's an alpha version. There's not everything implemented, but we're getting close. So what have I been working on recently? I worked on making a sandbox to run the JavaScript in so that it provides some basic measure of security for the users. And that's what this presentation is actually running in, this sandbox app right here. Worked on adding a new app, the dictionary, which just provides a simple help dialog. So you can go ahead and search live through it, get 3 results here, learn about KoalaScript, which is the programming language being developed for this. Tabbed editing, I got tabs working here, for the most part. There's a little bug. But yeah, you can add new files ad infinitum. And some UI enhancements. I added these cool little buttons here. You should know what these do if you use computers at all. Let's see. So that's what I've been working on. Coming up soon, I'm working on a new parser for KoalaScript. It's going to be a look-ahead LR parser, which is powerful enough to parse through languages like Java. It's pretty common use, so this should add some more power to my scripting language. Working on server-side storage. There's a backend in place, but right now all it does is adding in, logging in users. Working on project publishing. So you'll take your KoalaScript program, compile it, and it'll be hosted on the Koala website so that you can go in and send the link to your friends, your family, and say, hey, look, I made a cool app. And public beta, I'm getting really excited about that. We're getting really close to an end-to-end solution. Started this about 2 years ago, so it's really cool to see how much progress it's made. I want to give thanks to Big, which is this presentation software suite that I've been using. It's a very simple short line of JavaScript which allows you to make text as big as possible. So it really helped to make a quick presentation. I added some fancy scrolling effects, and that's pretty much it. Morthy, of course, and Shauna Sullivan, and every one of you. So with that, I'll ask for feedback. Anybody have any comments? You like what you see? You hate what you see? Really excited. Yeah?
Can you reopen those windows you minimized?
Yeah.
Can you rearrange them on the screen?
Yeah. All of that. Nance?
Script, I want to see some real execution. So
yeah, that's been one of the points where I've made the most missed estimations in time on how long it would take. It seems to be a big project. Yes?
2 things. One, the font size changes when you do the window.
You mean?
Yeah, when you like maximize it or something. Is that? You mentioned that there was some sort of presentation software.
Yeah.
Is that part of? Is this feature part of that?
Is part of Koala?
They're part of the presentation.
It's something I scripted in quick. I should probably.
Also, what new features will the parser, will changing the parser have?
Well, I can. That's a big question. There's a lot of language features that I wanted to implement that require a lot smarter parsing than there is now. Now it kind of takes it line by line, identifies the command, and then passes it the arguments. This way you'll be able to have nested structures.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you managed to actually like try out the software with maybe like some middle schoolers or somehow get a captive audience?
Nah, I'm really hoping to finish this parser off before I go beta, and then once I go beta, I'll be doing some testing to see what I should work on.
Cool. Because I was going to say, through UPE, we have like Exploring Engineering Day every year.
Cool.
Where we'll
Yeah.
have like some middle schoolers come in, and usually we use like logo to like draw some pretty like cool like lines and shapes and stuff. But it might be interesting to like.
Yeah, I'd love to come in.
Or yeah,
did that already
it
pass?
seemed like a pretty simple syntax.
Mhm.
I don't know, maybe expose it to some budding programmers.
Love to. So is that coming up, or did it already pass this year?
It's it hasn't happened yet, I don't think. But I think we've already got like a plan for this semester at least. But for next semester, it was ready.
Cool. All right. Anything else?
Beta testing.
All right, guys. Thanks for having me.